UNCG in particular, with the motto of service, has always been about reaching out to the community and reaching out to others in North Carolina and for the betterment of our state. That's one of our charges as a land-grant institution and something that we take a lot of pride in. So we have to make an impact around the state and certainly within Guilford County.
This award has been a special award for this university community for a long time. And I'm one that does what I do because it's who I am. The pure satisfaction of knowing that service is at the core of my being is what matters the most to me.
My work has contributed to the university in a very strong customer service background way. One thing I really like is helping people who call the office or stop by. I am the first point of contact when people come into the office, and getting them the help they need is something that I strongly believe in.
I created the Transfer and Adult Student Union with some other students. Basically that started from being an orientation leader working with Transfer and Adult students. I got really passionate about it, and it really helped me get engaged and want to be a part of the community and start something where Transfer Adult students would have a voice on campus.
Probably where I've had the most impact at UNCG has been with my work with the Faculty Senate. That was a period of some tough budget cuts, and there were ups and downs during that period of time, and I think my role was to try to make sure everybody had as much information as they could and to help the faculty, the administration, the students come together in some type of harmony.
So when I was a student, most of my projects, if not all, were hypothetical. Imagine a site, imagine a client, imagine a person who might hypothetically use your building that you're designing. So that creates a distance between the designer and the user, obviously. And so students who work with me are learning a completely different way of design. We're not imagining a person who might use a project. We are working with people who have real needs.
I just have a passion for, to serve people and just do something with my life that is meaningful. And I feel like UNCG is just that, one of those many stepping stones in life where I'm getting to put that best foot forward to whatever that next step of service is in life.
For the past 20 months, I've been working with our Veterans Resource Center, which has been a really rewarding opportunity, helping our military-affiliated and dependent students transition to UNCG, trying to remove some of the impediments that they have towards coming back and getting their education. When you have a veteran student come in and then graduate from the university, it's a really rewarding experience.
I absolutely cherish the work that I do with my students. And that not only just includes on campus, but it continues after they've graduated and doing some off-campus stuff with them as well.
I want to thank my family for the sacrifices they've made over the years that have enabled me to give to this great university and to the larger community.
And I just have to say I thank my parents for giving me the opportunity as a teenager to get to know the University of North Carolina at Greensboro. Thank you so much.
I would like to thank the HCFS department for nominating me for this award. You all have been so supportive, and I appreciate working with each and every one of you. Thank you.
I'd really like to thank my wife, Whitney, who has really supported me in the last couple of years where I've been doing 2 jobs. She also works in student affairs, so she knows the long hours that we keep, but it's been really great to have her support throughout this whole process.
And the one person I want to thank the most is my grandmother. She taught me the value of having an education and what that means and what it really means to serve other people.
Yeah, I'd like to thank the College of Arts and Sciences. I'd like to thank the Department of Interior Architecture, the faculty and students who support my work. I'd also like to thank my family. Thank you.